Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Joan here, and today's video is going to be another special one. I recently spent the new year and went on a trip to the homeland, the motherland, the Philippines. And I had this trip booked since last year of March, once they announced on the news that quarantine was over in the Philippines, because usually you would have stayed in a hotel for 2 weeks, and I did not want to do that because it would just be a waste of time, especially traveling all the way from the US. We waited it out, and then once they announced that it was cleared, that we booked tickets to go, and my mom actually arrived there first. She celebrated Christmas and New Year's there, and then I followed after in 2023 and went over there and literally spent less than 2 weeks, which is very uncommon because usually I would spend at least a month because it already takes a day to get there and going back. And then for me, it's just not enough time, even a month. And the longest I've ever spent there was 3 months. And to stay there for less than 2 weeks, especially I had a side trip to Tokyo, Japan, which will be in another video, it was just not enough time. So backstory, I actually haven't spoken to my family in the Philippines for 5 years, literally 5 years. This year makes it 5. And for them, the only way for them to contact me is on Facebook, and I deleted Facebook completely after I lived there for 3 months. Like I said, I just felt that I just wanted space from everyone, and due to circumstances, I just disappeared. And in 5 years, a lot of things can happen in anyone's life. So to come back, I had no clue what to anticipate, whether they were going to be happy to see me or maybe wanted to kill my guts. I don't know. That's pretty dramatic, but I didn't know what to expect. I literally just went there because I knew, for one, I had obligations to fulfill. Two, my mom's request wanted me to go pick her up, the most expensive Uber ride ever, I like to say, and then literally to just go on vacation. And that's why I did a side trip, just in case I wasn't going to have a good time. That's just me. I always have a plan B. And surprisingly enough, it actually turned out really, really well. And I always would like to say that after this trip that it was very eye-opening. It was something that I didn't think I needed, but actually helped me mentally, emotionally, and physically in a way where it lifted my spirits. It made me feel better than where I was before I went. And I documented as much as I could. I filmed and took photos on 35 millimeter, and I didn't want to shoot too much because I wanted to be more present and in the moment. But as always, I always want to document my travel diary and share with you pretty much what I've been up to. And especially if people out there didn't have the opportunity to experience my trip with me, this is the opportunity for you to do so. So stay tuned and keep watching.
Burgundy's on the oaks, Greasy Ave every Sunday morning, Maplewood in the smoke, like a spirit we feel it, it's taking us under. Any fire will stoke, find the answers that hide their meaning. Windy woods like the roads, if we dream it, believe it, we'll fall into wonder. Walk with me, talk with me for a little bit. Let's get into it. Walk with me, high times, low key, a minute down. Lay back afternoon chills. Eastside dads getting lost in stories. Sunbathe watches and stills.
Hello. Best alala in the world. So today I am here in Loyola, which is the cemetery in Marikina City that where my dad is from. So this is a very important moment because during my whole trip so far I haven't visited my dad, and today is the first time in a long time that I came here, and we're literally walking to the place where he's buried right now. Looks like it's gonna rain. My mom is pointing out how some areas are clean and some people don't upkeep the way how it's supposed to be. Some people just leave it alone as if like they don't care anymore. But yeah, no, we're not like that. Luckily, there's somebody that takes care of the area that my dad is at. Right, Nai? What are you gonna say in the vlog?
Hello, we are here with my husband. Cemetery. Cemetery. We did not visit my husband for almost 3 years.
3 years, that's like 5 years.
5 years.
But you went
Because
during
of the
Christmas.
pandemic.
Yeah, she's been here for a while. This is my first time back.
Yeah, at least we are here now. Thank you, Lord. We are here to see my husband. Over here. Tumbukin na natin to.
So, Tito Chris, he said this is the landmark. So he knows, he remembers. Oh my God.
200 steps dito.
Let's watch muna. Ano yata yung...
So this one's my dad. This is my great-grandmother, my grandfather, I don't know, oh, my uncle, and my grandmother. I didn't know you could put 3 in one.
Hello, nandito kami sa Dad's. Kasi gutom na kami. Andito si Chris. Hello, hi. Yeah. Thank you for treating us, JB. Thank you very much. We're very hungry. What do you want to eat? Come on, let's go. I don't have any food yet. Okay?
Yung si Kuya mo balikbayan eh. Tama ba ako? Balikbayan mo kayo mo. Ay, ito ang balikbayan. Teka, saan mo kayo, mami?
Sydney.
New Jersey. New Jersey. Tabi ng New York.
Opo, tsaka ano ba yung ginagawa niyo po dyan, pa? Wala naman.
Chine-check ko niya kasi baka nawala yung pera niya. May katabi siya hindi niya kilala.
Please stand for the offertory.
Cracking jokes in the backseat, had my heart for a whole week. We were wasting time playing with our feelings again, sending chills down my spine. Told myself I felt fine. Never should've crossed that line. Never should've crossed that line. You're just another mistake that's breaking my heart. Yeah, breaking my heart. You had that look in your eyes, then led me on with your lies. Never should've fell for it, never should've let you in. You're just another mistake that's breaking my heart. Yeah, breaking my heart.
I don't know if you could bust out this. It's maybe small. Oh, I'll just say.
Dear Lola Ed, I'm very happy that I was able to see you during my trip to the Philippines. Hindi magiging pareho lang.
No, pareho kung hindi kita makita.
Praise the
Nakita.
Lord. Hallelujah. Thanks.
There we go.
Thanks a lot. God bless us.
Cry. I don't know if you're gonna like it. It's pula.
Well, thanks for everything. Good luck, good health, long life, success, and everyday new happiness. Wow! Very nice.
I think it's a bag wall. I don't know.
Siyempre. Ay, palagay. Nadagdagan.
Kakulay, oh. Maganda na, colorful na. Kasi
Yes. I've nothing to say. Just thanks for everything. God bless.
Hi. Annyeong. Annyeong yun.
Wait. Well, you can read this first. You can read it out loud. It's not in English.
Ha? Hindi ko kaya simulan. Ang babaw ko may... Hindi ko kaya simulan. Baka umiyak ako. Ang babaw nga ng luwa.
Baka kulang pa yung kinain mo.
Dear Ate Jack, I'm thinking if I should write in English or Tagalog. Ha ha ha. I hope you know since maliit pa ako, idol kita. You and I, Ate Monica. I wish I could grow older just so I could be the same age. Maybe you thought we were still immature kasi since younger pa kami. Salamat, maraming salamat for taking care of Tito Boy, leading the path, being one of Nanay's favorite pamangkin. I know you have a lot of responsibilities and still, you also become a great mama kay Daphne. Even if saglit lang yung vacation ko dito, still I'll always look forward to spending time with you. If only you can go to US kasi hope you like the regard always. You know, you mean a lot to me until our next journey and conversation. South Korea next talaga, promise. Love you, Pinsan JB. Umiyak. Pinaiyak na nga niya ako eh. Thank you, JB. Oh. Bakit? Ay! Grabe naman niya. Sana hindi mo na lang binili. Nakakahiya naman.
Papa mo.
Paano mo mabasahin?
Thank you.
I called Daphne Tokyo.
Walang hug.
Ako siya!
I was gonna say Daphne. We called her Tokyo, and then I was like, "What does Auntie Jack want?" She said, "She's got to be with the light stick."
Oh, that's
She said you didn't get a refund, so I bought it.
Thank you so much.
kailangan ngayon pambili ng concert.
I know. This is the beginning. She could use this in the BTS concert. I was like, this thing is expensive.
Thank
For a light
you.
stick.
Thank you. Ang thoughtful na masyado. Wala akong mabigay. Ito lang. Ano na ba yung akin? Ito sa'yo. Kala mo ikaw lang. Ito para sa'yo.
She gave me a gift. I didn't open it yet.
Yan lang yung kaya ko.
No,
Pero...
it's okay.
Ay, miss ko to. Ay, miss ko to. Gusto ko lang maging masaya siya parati. Yun lang. Sana magka-boyfriend ka na.
Oh my
Alam mo
God.
yun. Yun lang lagi kong wish para sa'yo. Saka good health.
Boyfriend. This is my, was that possible one? You know, everything. I don't know if you
Tayo ka, we.
That one's from Japan. I had to really, was that, I love that. Yeah. I even argued with the Kaha. Because they didn't like voila. And then I found it. And this one too. I told her, it's not Papa, don't choose it. That's for your like phone. So yeah. It's like super spoiled. Oh wait.
Thank you, ah. Thank you, ah.
Hindi mo na ako.
Ay.
I have the SIM though. Wait. 11 Pro.
Ay. You okay? Bye-bye. Ingat. I miss you.
You're not done yet. Merry Christmas, Happy Birthday, Happy New Year. Well, there you have it. You just witnessed and watched and experienced my trip over there in the Philippines. Stay tuned for the video of me going to Tokyo, Japan. And this whole trip altogether meant a lot to me. And I really couldn't believe that it took so long for me to visit again, because I usually go every year. That's a question I get all the time. It's not the first time that I ever went to the Philippines. And if you've seen previous travel diary videos, then you would know that I've been there before. And I'm very fortunate that my parents have always made it an importance that I go there and visit and learn my culture, meet my family, get to really know them, things like that. It's not just I see pictures and I have no clue who these people are. And the fact that it's not easy to get a visa and nor to become a US citizen, it just shows that I have to really take on the responsibility to go out there and visit my family. And I've always gone since I was a kid. The moment I turned 2, literally my dad brought me there. And I'll admit, for the longest time, I used to not like it when I was a kid because it was just such a culture shock with the differences over there, being in a third world country and then being here in the US and spending my summer vacations from school going over there. And July and August are usually monsoon season, so it's always rainy, and and the long flights, and I'd ask myself, like, why are my parents so adamant about going there? My parents never really want to go travel to any other country, so that's what made me inspired to travel on my own to other countries. But the Philippines has always been a place that we have to go to. And then as I got older and as my cousins got older, I feel that we started to create a stronger bond because it wasn't so dependent on our parents to make us get along or bond with each other. So that's been nice now that we're older and now that they have kids, things like that. I've now grown to appreciate and love them wholeheartedly. And it's just unfortunate that they just can't come here and we can just, hang out and go to the movies like other families. I literally have to travel 21 hours sometimes just to get to another country across the world just to spend time with them. And I think they've also realized how much of an effort it is for me and my family to go out there and spend time with them. So things like that, things that I had to just adjust and learn to understand, because someone who was born in the US, I was born in the US. I get that question a lot. I never thought I would look like someone who'd be born in the Philippines, nor a lot of people don't think I look Filipino. I always get every other ethnicity. So to be born here and then to travel out there, it's just literally a culture shock before, and not as much now. I've adjusted to the point that I lived there for 3 months, and it's a place that I miss so much. I wish that there wasn't a pandemic that would give us this time gap again, where it's just like, I never want it to be like 5 years where I don't see my family out there. It's just so much lost time that could have been used to just be together. But unfortunately, we had no choice. We had to deal with it like every other person in the world. And so thank you again for watching, and stay tuned for more travel diary videos. And like I said, Tokyo is coming up, so excited to share with you guys that experience in travel. Yeah, okay. Sayonara. This looks like a lollipop. It's the end of the video, so don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. If you haven't, it will help me in the long run. Okay, bye.